Yo, it's Ozzy Kid here. This is gonna be a video where I batter Pityu'S mum in it. So in this video, I'm gonna try to give you guys a little guide on how to beat Pityu. This is how I personally deal with his style. I know the way that I deal with it is not how most people deal with it, but this is what I do. So first thing that he does is obviously the clinch attempts, and what he does is once you throw like a big strike, like a body kick or a head kick, or you whiff, or you throw like a long combination and you need to reset, that's when he will go for the clinch attempt. Like, so for example here, I'll whiff the front kick, so then he goes for the clinch. You know, if I throw like a body kick, any attack that takes a lot of energy, as soon as I throw one of those types of attacks, it'll go for the clinch. So that's one of his tendencies there. And every time you throw big strikes, he always goes for the clinch. And I'll show you a few more examples. So, but obviously, also I'm always trying to mix him up and go high, low, try to confuse him. So here again, look, I throw the body kick, so he goes for the clinch attempt, and I stop it with the cross and the uppercut. So basically, what you should do is after he does it again there, look, I throw the body kick, he goes for the clinch attempt. So what you should do is that every single time you throw like a big attack or a long combo, anticipate the clinch attempt and throw a cross. Yeah, so you throw the cross and then the uppercut, yeah, to stop the clinch. Cross uppercut, that's what you do. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. And then then at this point in the fight, you're gonna see that he adjusts. He's gonna make a little adjustment because he thinks he's clever. You're gonna see it come up like right now. So look, I throw the body kick, but this time he doesn't go for a clinch attempt, he throws a knee. So that's the way he adjusted at this point in the fight. So basically, if he starts to do that, instead of going for the clinch, he starts to throw knees. Once you throw like a big attack, just sidestep, because what's going to happen is he's either going to knee or he's going to clinch. And if you sidestep, you're going to dodge both of them. You're going to dodge the knee and you're going to dodge the clinch. So then you just should start sidestepping, and then it doesn't matter what he does, you're gonna avoid both of them. So yeah, that's what he started to do. Another one of his tendencies is that he throws knee elbow. He does that a lot, knee elbow. Here I rock him and I go for the jab straight body kick and he ducks. You see, when stuff like this happens, yeah, you need to memorize this. You need to keep this in your head so that next time when you rock him, you throw jab straight uppercut and he ducks into it. So you need to always memorize that, and you're going to see like how it pays off that I memorized it. You're going to see later on in the fight, I'm going to catch him with the jab straight uppercut. And look, in this clip here, you can see him sidestepping. See that the way he's like shuffling his body to the side. That's another one of his tendencies. But I'll get into that later. But going back to the knee elbow thing, yeah. When Pityu throws knee elbow, yeah, you probably think, like, a lot of people will think that they can sidestep the knee. A lot of people will think to sidestep the knee and counter with a hook, but when he throws knee elbow, you actually can't do that, because when you sidestep the knee, when you try to throw the hook, he will intercept you with the elbow by the time you can throw the hook. So basically, you sidestep the knee, you try to throw a hook, and you can't because he hits you with the elbow first. So what you should actually do, yeah, is you should block the knee and then pull counter the elbow, because if you do that, then he's not going to be able to intercept you if you block the knee and then pull counter the elbow. So that's what you should do when he throws knee elbow. You should try to block the knee and then pull counter the elbow. But when you pull counter the elbow, yeah, throw a lead uppercut. Don't throw a rear uppercut. If you throw a rear uppercut, it's too slow, so he'll probably block it. But if you throw a lead uppercut, then it's fast and you'll be able to counter with it. And I'm going to come up in this fight, you're going to see, I'm going to have a slow motion replay where I block the knee and I pull counter the elbow and then I drop him. And another one of his tendencies is, like I said before, he does a lot of side steps. So when he's sidestepping, like see that there he just sidestepped. When he's sidestepping, what you should aim to do, you should try to you should try to hit him with a body hook, so that he sidesteps into the body hook. You should try to hit him with a body kick, but obviously you need to make sure you're at kicking range when you throw the body kick. You don't want to get hit while you're throwing a body kick. Or you should try to hit him with a rear hook so that he sidesteps into it. Another thing is, if he gets you in the clinch, don't exit straight away, because he'll catch you with an uppercut when you try to exit. So stay in the clinch, block a few knees, and then exit afterwards. And then here, get him with a nice little rock, and look at that body kick. I had to do a replay for that because that was just nasty. And then remember how when I previously rocked him, I threw the jab straight body kick, but this time I threw jab straight uppercut, and just by coincidence, it made me drop him. So that's what I'm talking about. That's why you have to memorize these things. And look, here again, I whiffed the switch kick, so he went for the clinch, but I stopped it. Then at this point in the fight, he started to duck a lot. That's because I kept throwing rear hooks, and so he started to duck a lot. So that was one of his other tendencies that he had, like further down in the fight. And then here, he tried to take my back butt, and I was just confused. I was thinking, what is this guy doing? I know he's not going to try to grapple. Here he rocks me. He goes for the body crane kick. I was expecting that to be a crane kick to the head. You actually like rarely ever see anyone throw crane kicks to the body. But that was actually a close part of the fight. This fight was actually intense, like. I nearly lost. I got so close to losing. There I slipped the clinch attempt. Like, fortunately, I slipped it. And then here he starts to sidestep a lot. Look, he's going to start spamming it. And then see, I catch him with the rear body hook. Like I was saying, you should look to throw body hooks when he does that. So that worked out very well. And then here I get the stack guard. Try to finish the fight, but I can't. So yeah. Into the next round now. And then look, he starts ducking here, starts sidestepping, and then gets me in the clinch after I throw a kick. In this part of the fight, I was actually playing stupid. I kept throwing kicks in boxing range, which is not a good idea. Stop his clinch attempt again. Catch him with an uppercut when he's ducking. At this point in the fight, I could feel it. I could feel it when he was gonna duck. So kept catching him with uppercuts when he was ducking. Sidestepping again. Look, I whiffed my straight because he's constantly sidestepping. Look, I throw a head kick out, flipping in boxing range. Horrible idea. I get clinched. I get rocked. 2 body hooks from him. Nearly flipping got knocked out there. That was very close. Gets me into stack guard. This bit's quite intense, but I survive. Get back to the feet. Here I'm just very, very paranoid about my body health. Need to make sure I don't get hit to the body at all, because my body health is very low. But getting kneed there. He tries to, I rock him in the clinch. Try to get the finish, but I can't land anything. He ducks again. Like I said, see, he keeps ducking at this moment, at this point in the fight. So I'm just catching him with uppercuts over and over. Let's see that. Look at that. This is how you counter the knee elbow. You block the knee, pull counter the elbow for a lead uppercut. This is exactly what I was talking about here. This is how you counter it. That's the visual example right there. I tried to go for the ground and pound. I can't get him out of there. And then at this point, he just stays on the ground for the rest of the round. So I'm just skipping this point of the fight to the next round, because no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that bullshit. Still ducking. And, in this point of the fight, I could literally just tell, I can just feel it when he's going to duck. It's just, you can just feel it. He's still ducking. And then, right here, catch him with a teep. Another body kick at close range, but see, I stopped the clinch attempt after I threw the kick, because I knew he was going to go for the clinch attempt. Catch him with the lead uppercut. Nice body kick. Body hook. Just trying to get the finish at this point. And then right here, I'm gonna time a nice cross. Get a nice rock with that nicely timed straight. Hit him with 2 body hooks, drop him. Couldn't get the finish. Go for the knee. Let's go off the bicep. I hit him with another knee, rock him, go for a 3-piece, drop him. And I battered his mum. Don't cry in it. Don't cry in it.
On my level, never stop, I don't forget you. Man on my flow, so mental, I'm back on settle. Got loads of potential, come hot like a kettle. Your bro so dreadful, don't know, misstand you, my child is respectful. Not a lot on my level, got lots of potential, no stop, I'ma chase it all.